Hey guys, it's your girl Kdiddavis come back out to you one more time. So I was in my house the other day sleeping like many of us is doing. You know, technically quarantine's over in some states, but whatever, right? It's gonna be a short story, as you can see from the timing when I do this, right? So I'm sleeping. Drooling is not the Rona, so don't think that, okay? Drooling in my bed, probably a little crust on my face. I don't remember, because sometimes I have crust, sometimes I don't have crust. It all depends on how that day feels, right? So I'm sleeping. I hear my doorbell. Oh, guys, story in the story. So I bought a doorbell from Amazon, right? If y'all want to see an Amazon favorites that I bought so far since the quarantine, or even before the quarantine, tell me. I would love to do a video like that to show you what I have in my house and what I've been using and things like that, okay? Yes. So I bought a doorbell. It's a obviously it's wireless, right? That's not obvious because some of them hook up to get together. So I got a wireless one. The receiver's in my room so I can hear it. And apparently I can't even hear the doorbell from my room to your kitchen, but it's not that loud when they press it, go ding dong, whatever. Not even the point, right? So the other night, like probably 4 or 5 weeks ago, I put a post on Facebook, right? I heard somebody go ding dong, but it was at 2 o'clock in the morning. It was 8 a.m. I was like, and I live in the hood, so I was like, the hood. Right, it used to be a hood, but now it's like kind of a wannabe hood because, you know, people are moving in. But whatever, right? Not a big deal. So I'm like, I'm not going to that door. I'm like, KK, be quiet. Let me go look. When I look outside, nobody was there. I didn't look outside. I looked through the peephole because I was going to open the door. Come to try to molest me, rape me off. No, it's not going to happen, right? All right. So let me tell you what happened. I look at the door the next day, or probably even 2 days. We staying at home, so I've been staying at home. And I look at outside, I don't see the bell. And I'm like, don't see the bell. But I closed the door. I was like, this is ridiculous. I live in a damn hood. They took my bell, da-da-da. So I don't know if the person came back or whatever another time. But when I left my house on a different day, I actually left my house and went outside, I see they took up the bell and they put it somewhere else. So I don't know if they took the bell, put it there initially. Because when I first looked out there where the bell is now, I didn't see it there. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the struggle is. I don't know why they would take a bell and come back with it. It's just weird. It's weird. I don't know if somebody watching me. But anyway, let's get back to the actual story I'm talking about, right? So I'm a little crust on my face. I hear the doorbell, right? I'm getting a lot of shipments from Amazon. Right now, I ordered a thing of glue, a big old, like, not a small glue. We have glue sticks, but, you know, we want to do products with, like, sticks and making, like, mini houses or making jewelry boxes. We need actual, you know, glue. And the glue we had before finished, the watery glue, right? So I bought some... I think it was Amazon brand glue, but it's like usually like the Elmer's type glue, like that, right? So I'm buying some school supplies because, you know, school about to be whatever, and I want to make sure I have enough supplies. You know, I didn't, not the point, and the school we had before is done, right? But it's not what I ordered this time. I ordered something else, and it's supposed to be coming in the mail. So y'all know, if y'all watching my other videos, it's a company called Lasership. They're garbage. They are garbage, right? Okay, let me premise this before you get into the story and say, oh my God, this girl's like this, like that. Okay. I feel like when people say stuff like this when they started off, there's always something bad coming at the end when it's really not that serious, alright? But it's not that serious, I promise. So I think all immigrants, whether they come here legally or illegally, deserve to have a job. My parents are immigrants. I'm the first generation who's born in America. And I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. You know, I'm okay with the immigrants. I'm cool. Technically, the whole damn country should be cool other than the Indians because everybody's there going to immigrant. If you think about it, if you just want to be sure. But that's not what this whole video is about, right? So, I'm going. I hear a bell. I go to the bell. I say, hello? Cause I don't just open the door for nobody. Because you look at my bell, we don't open the door for you. No, if you didn't call in advance to tell me you're coming, and you have my phone number, I'm not going to be answering the door for you. So if you not call me, me not answer. I'm sorry. You not come in here barge upon me. I'm kill off my pit. No, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But you not come upon me in here. So I said, who is it? It's early in the morning. Still I clean up the crust out of my yard hole. I said, who is it? The person said, I'm like, who is it? Who is it? I'm like, I can't understand what you're saying because I can't understand what they must say. I can't understand a word they must say. I couldn't poquito español. I'm poquito. I know poquito español. I know rojo, azul, agua. I know poquito. ¿Dónde estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? You know, I'm like a little mommy. Poquito mommy. You feel me? Okay. So, I said, because I couldn't understand a word. I mean, the man was talking. I couldn't understand a word he's saying. And they have my phone number, so I don't know why they didn't call me. Because they have called before with this company, Lasership, because they're garbage, right? So, and they don't leave. This is one thing I don't like with Lasership either. They don't leave a slip to go find them or something like that. They don't. If I didn't even know how a package come in, I don't even know that they're the one who was whatever. Because Amazon, I told Amazon already. They've been doing it for months, and I told them not for months. They haven't given me that since last year or so, or probably earlier this year. I don't remember when I made that video. When I made that video, Amazon put them off my list. But I guess it's got a pandemic. Besides me playing again. Because of the pandemic, they gave Lasership a chance again. Don't give Lasership a chance with my packages. Because I'm not going to get it on time. If it was a life-altering thing, I would not... Well, I'll be going to the hospital. I'm like, good. But I wouldn't have got it on time. You feel me? Yes. Guys, I did my own hair myself. My first time doing back space myself. I'm just saying. And I added it myself. Thank you. Jesus been doing something with my hair. So thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Not even saying. But yeah. So... I told the person bye, and the person said bye. And they didn't have, when they said bye, they even say it in English. Like, they didn't have to say, well, like, they said it in English. They say like Spanish or nothing. I said bye. They said bye, no accent. That's what I'm gonna say. They don't have no accent when they saying bye. I'm like, so my mind this whole time, I feel like somebody trying to come in my apartment, try to kill me and dag up me and my kid. And I don't know. At this point, I didn't know it was a shipping company. I didn't know. So, this time was like 11:50 something. About 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, I look at my phone and I see that Amazon said missed packages. I'm like, I'm here all day. You know, I've been here all day before, and they let me miss packages. Now I don't know which company it is, but they just leave it at my door now. They knocking or ringing the doorbell, and they leave something at my door. I live in the hood, bro. Unless I tell you to leave it there, I'm coming right now. Don't leave it there. Like, bruh, I came home the other day from Target and other places. And I saw a package. They didn't even see if I was home or not. They just probably knocked the door, ring the bell, and just left the package there. I'm like, sir, ma'am, sir, I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're from. As long as you... Not even the point, right? So, they just leave my packages in. I'm like, I'm confused. So, at this point, around 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I look at the email and I said, I don't understand. I was like, probably that was the guy who came to my house. So at first I was thinking, oh my God, somebody's after me. Because I was so dramatic. I was like, oh my God, somebody's after me. Somebody trying to kill me in my door, trying to rape me. That's how I'm thinking in my head, because I'm so dramatic. And I just think the worst until I hear the better stuff. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to die. This and that. So dramatic. Come to find out it was a damn guy giving my packages. I'm like, dang. And I really wonder where he got it. So I was like, dang. It is what it is. I miss packages. Life goes on. I'm not going to die. I feel like. So that happened. So I called the company. I was like, yo, y'all sent a person who cannot speak English to me. It's like, I thought something was going to happen at this one to try to kill me, something like that. I didn't know. If I knew the person with a package, I would have, I feel like, I told them I don't feel safe. I don't know who's coming to my house. I didn't understand. They didn't understand what I was saying, other than bye, and he didn't understand me, and I didn't understand him. So that was a problem. I was like, I just didn't feel safe. I didn't know it was their person. I'm like, the person took my quandaries and whatever. And then they sent a person who's, I think it was a black guy. I don't think they have a thing over who ships what, because I know UPS guy, what I normally have, he comes all the time to me, so I know his voice without even looking. Well, I don't look at the people anyway, without him, whatever. So but I know his voice. So I like certain people I open the door for all the time. When it's say my name, I got him. But yeah, so yeah, that was the time I thought the man was trying to get me and molest me and rape me and kill my kid. That's what I thought. I'm just so dramatic. I know it is what it is, but you love me for it, okay? So don't come for me sideways, okay? I'm just saying. But I just, if I knew what he was saying, I would have let him, like, not let him in, but got my package. But I just didn't understand, and it's a hot mess express, okay? Okay. Later, guys. Bye.